We stand at a fascinating crossroads in the history of finance, where technology and ambition are reshaping the very foundations of how we invest and build wealth. The digital revolution powered by blockchain has created a new frontier for investment, one that is open, global, and constantly evolving. Many have witnessed Bitcoin's meteoric rise and Ethereum's evolution into a global settlement layer, inspiring millions to dream of finding the next big thing. But the landscape is always expanding, and today's investors are searching for the next hidden gem, the altcoin that could deliver life-changing returns and redefine what's possible in the world of finance. This is the modern-day gold rush, the quest for the elusive 100x investment, where fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. Stories abound of early believers turning small sums into fortunes, but it's not just luck, it's vision, research, and courage to act when others hesitate. The crypto space is volatile. For every success, many projects fade away, leaving only lessons and cautionary tales behind. The key is to identify projects with strong fundamentals, clear use cases, and dedicated teams who are committed to long-term growth. The market now demands innovation, scalability, and real-world utility, qualities that separate lasting projects from fleeting trends. We're moving past simple clones to specialized blockchains, solving real problems, addressing needs that traditional finance can't touch. The next 100x gem won't be a copy. It'll offer a unique solution to a pressing need, standing out in a crowded market. As of October 10, 2025, one niche is gaining unprecedented importance: privacy, as users demand more control over their financial data. Crypto's transparent ledgers have benefits, but also major drawbacks for those valuing financial confidentiality and personal security. The next wave of innovation, and potentially massive returns, will be driven by projects that put user privacy at their core, making confidentiality accessible to all. Privacy is not just a feature. It's a fundamental right finally being coded into our digital economy, shaping the future of finance for everyone. The search for the next 100x altcoin starts with understanding this shift, recognizing that the future belongs to those who value both innovation and privacy. Bitcoin's pseudonymity was once seen as a leap for financial privacy, a revolutionary step that promised to shield users from the prying eyes of banks and governments. It gave people hope for a new era of financial independence, where transactions could be made without fear of constant surveillance. But blockchain analysis has exposed its limits. Sophisticated tools can now trace transactions, link addresses, and even identify users, undermining the very privacy that drew so many to crypto in the first place. Imagine your bank account as a public web page. This is the reality for most major cryptocurrencies. Every transaction, balance, and address is visible to anyone with an internet connection, making financial privacy nearly impossible. This lack of privacy threatens personal security and financial freedom, exposing users to theft, extortion, and unwanted scrutiny. It's not just about hiding wealth, it's about protecting yourself and your loved ones from real-world dangers. For businesses, transparent ledgers are unworkable. Competitors can see every transaction. Trade secrets, supplier relationships, and strategic moves are all laid bare, putting companies at a serious disadvantage. True mainstream adoption of crypto is impossible without robust privacy protections. Everyday people and businesses need assurance that their financial activities remain confidential and secure. Financial confidentiality isn't about illicit activity. It's a requirement for a safe, functioning economy. Privacy is a fundamental right, not a luxury, and it underpins trust in any financial system. As regulatory scrutiny intensifies, users are waking up to the permanence of public blockchain data. Once information is on-chain, it's there forever, and that realization is driving demand for better privacy solutions. Privacy is now seen as essential, not niche. It's becoming a core expectation for anyone entering the crypto space, from individuals to institutions. Projects that deliver strong, user-friendly privacy features are solving one of the industry's biggest challenges. They're building the foundation for a more secure and inclusive financial future. The ability to transact privately is a massive competitive advantage. It empowers users, protects assets, and fosters genuine innovation in the crypto world. It unlocks new use cases, from private donations to confidential business deals, and enables people to participate in the digital economy without fear. It attracts a wider user base, welcoming those who value discretion and security, and making crypto accessible to everyone. and it provides security and fungibility that transparent coins can't match, ensuring every coin is equal and safe from blacklisting or discrimination. The market is waking up, and privacy-focused projects are poised for explosive growth as the world realizes that privacy is not just a feature, it's the foundation of true financial freedom. Ethereum has long been the king of smart contracts, revolutionizing the way we think about decentralized applications and blockchain technology. But its transparency has limited its potential, especially in areas requiring confidentiality. Now, the Ethereum Foundation is making privacy a core focus, launching a dedicated privacy cluster led by top cryptographers and privacy experts. Their mission: build robust, scalable, and compliant privacy solutions directly into Ethereum's foundational layer, ensuring that privacy is integrated from the ground up. Privacy is no longer optional, it's becoming native to the network, embedded in its very fabric. This shift comes as global regulations tighten, and Ethereum is meeting the challenge head-on, adapting to new legal landscapes. The privacy cluster aims to balance meaningful privacy with regulatory compliance, a delicate but essential act that requires innovation and foresight. By building privacy thoughtfully, Ethereum positions itself as the go-to platform for privacy-preserving applications, attracting developers and users alike. This creates a massive opportunity for investors, opening new avenues for financial growth, and validates privacy as crypto's next major growth vector, setting the stage for widespread adoption. Ethereum's move will draw attention and capital to the entire privacy sector, sparking innovation and competition. For those seeking the next big thing, this is a clear signpost pointing towards a future where privacy is paramount. The privacy revolution is here, led by the biggest name in the game, setting a new standard for the industry. Ethereum's privacy cluster is already delivering real tools, starting with Kohaku, a privacy-focused wallet and SDK. Launching at DevCon, Kohaku gives users direct control over their data, shielding transactions and anonymizing metadata. Think of it as a private browser for your Ethereum assets. The SDK empowers developers to easily integrate privacy features into their dApps, sparking a wave of innovation. Expect private DeFi protocols, confidential NFT marketplaces, and anonymous governance systems to emerge. For investors, this is a ground floor opportunity in a new privacy ecosystem. The Kohaku Toolkit provides a clear roadmap for private, user-controlled DeFi and Web3. As this ecosystem matures, projects built within it will capture immense value. The smart money is already watching closely. While Ethereum pivots to privacy, Monero remains the gold standard of privacy coins. Monero's blockchain is opaque by default, using advanced cryptography to obscure every transaction. In 2025, as privacy awareness grows, Monero is experiencing a major resurgence. Its value proposition is simple, fungible, untraceable digital cash. Unlike transparent coins, all XMR units are equal. No tainted coins, no blacklists. Monero's resilience and commitment to privacy have made it a blue-chip asset. For investors, it's a proven way to gain exposure to the privacy narrative. While it may not offer explosive pre-sale gains, its technology and adoption provide a solid foundation. Monero's comeback signals deep, growing demand for real privacy solutions. As financial confidentiality becomes mainstream, Monero is a cornerstone for any privacy-focused portfolio. The original privacy champion is back in the spotlight. For those chasing 100x returns, pre-sales are the new frontier. High risk, high reward. Projects like Moonbull and Laculex merge meme culture with DeFi utility, offering high APYs and clever tokenomics. Aster, after a price correction, is being eyed by savvy investors as a recovery play. The key: look beyond hype, analyze fundamentals, and understand the team, tokenomics, and community. Finding the right pre-sale project, one with strong tech and a clear path to adoption, is how fortunes are made. Among new altcoins, Bullzilla Coin, BZL, is generating major buzz in its pre-sale phase. Its roadmap and growth projections suggest a potential ROI of over 4,000% from pre-sale to listing. The pre-sale's multi-stage structure rewards early investors with the lowest entry price. Over $800,000 has been raised from a growing community, fueling momentum. But high projections demand scrutiny. These are forecasts, not guarantees. Success depends on execution, community, and exchange listings. Investors must dig deeper. What's the token's utility? What privacy features does it offer? Bullzilla is a high-risk, high-reward bet, a speculative play on future potential. For those comfortable with risk, it's a shot at exponential growth. The crypto market's complexity has kept many traditional investors at bay. Now spot ETFs like CoinShares Dime make diversified altcoin investing as easy as buying a stock. Dime, launched on Nasdaq, offers exposure to a basket of leading altcoins. No wallets or private keys required. This removes technical hurdles and opens the floodgates for new capital. Dime tracks 10 high-potential blockchains, providing instant diversification. While it may not offer 100x returns, it's a balanced, risk-managed way to invest in altcoins. Altcoin ETFs mark a major step in crypto's maturation and mainstream acceptance. The quest for the next 100x altcoin is more complex than ever, but two themes dominate: privacy and scarcity. Privacy is now a mainstream demand, validated by Ethereum's pivot and Monero's resurgence. Scarcity, whether through tokenomics or presale structures, drives price appreciation and FOMO. Your next move depends on your risk tolerance. Conservative? Anchor your portfolio with Ethereum and Monero, or diversify with an ETF like Dime. Higher risk appetite? Pre-sales like Bullzilla offer exponential potential, but require due diligence and caution. A balanced approach: allocate a small portion to high-risk gems, keep the rest in established assets. The road ahead is rich with opportunity. By understanding privacy and scarcity, you can navigate the digital gold rush and position yourself for success.